what I made. Yeah, put some veggies, some turkey legs, and some chicken in it. It's not hard to make. Just put those in a crock pot. And wait, I added the turkey legs at the last minute, so it's okay. It tastes pretty good. Oh, and add some spinach, canned spinach in it. Now, here's the thing. Do I believe that Azealia Banks was low-key assaulted? Well, it's hard to believe her when, one, she has cried wolf so many times. When there's something bad happening to her. I mean, if it's true, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Well, except for perverts, pimps, rapists. Of course, why I don't trust her? She went on social media first instead of going to the police. I know. Women who are assaulted feel ashamed. But she went on social media, contacted her brother and friends, deleted the post, and added them back on. Oops. Hold up. I'm about to watch Criminal Minds. Look, I have relatives who are assaulted. But I'm pretty sure they didn't go on social media instead of going to the police. I'm praying to God that Azealia Banks is telling the truth this time. Why I say that? She's done questionable things and making us judge her character. But I wouldn't wish her to get sexually assaulted. And how do you get low-key sexually assaulted? That's beyond me. I'm praying to God that she's telling the truth. Because there are real life people who have been sexually assaulted, molested, but get judged saying, what were you wearing? First of all, there was this one woman in one of my college classes. She was in an army and she was sexually assaulted by a pervert. And the army asked what she was wearing. First of all, she was wearing her uniform. It doesn't matter what you look like or what you're wearing. I had my finger covering the mouthpiece, sorry. It doesn't matter what you're wearing or how you talk to people. It's more like dominance and convenience. Anybody can get assaulted. A guy who is not gay, but will go for a little boy, like on Kite Runner. It used to be my favorite books when I was in high school. Now, it's all about control. Do I believe her? Well, I'm giving her the side eye right now. Look, ladies, if you were assaulted, get help. Call the police. Put yourself in therapy. Something. Because one, you have to be careful. And there's ways to avoid sexual assault. First of all, I'm not saying that, and I just said, it doesn't matter what you wear or how you talk to people. If you smile too much, You can get sexually assaulted no matter what. Hold on. I may not like Azealia Banks, but if she was assaulted, I feel sorry for her for the first time after learning about her. But she's handling this poorly. Like, she went on social media first instead of going to the police and filing a police report and getting a rape kit done. Look, Azealia Banks, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for what happened to you, but unless you went to the cops and done the work, then I'm sorry, but I have to give you the side eye. Of course, people always find blame. It's so easy to blame the victim. I mean, really? God. It's very easy to blame the victim. It's easy to blame the little girl or the grown woman. Like, oh, she is sexy, she was asking for it. It's just disgusting. But I'm looking at Azealia Banks as I look at K. Michelle when she tells everybody she's sick. First of all, I'm praying for the person who's really sick. Like the person with lung cancer or breast cancer or who's overall really sick. And who didn't do this to herself knowing the consequences just to make herself look good. Azealia Banks, if what you're saying is true, I'm praying for you. I know there's not much. Ladies, if all of you are going to college parties, I'm going to give you this one advice. Don't trust anything you hadn't mixed yourself. Stay clear from the punch bowl. Bring your own drink. And don't trust anybody handing you an open container of drink because people will drug your food. Don't even trust your friends with your drinks. Yes, there's friends that's really trifling like that. This is coming from a college student. I read this book that came from health class that I wasn't really taking, but I was passing time in school. And it told me don't drink anything hand mixed yourself. Which is one of the reasons why I don't drink from punch bowls. Not only does it have an unknown substance that I don't know what it is, most of the time it tastes nasty. Other times, somebody spiked the drink or punch bowl. I steer clear from punch bowls. I do not trust punch bowls ever. But unfortunately, we still live in a society where it's okay to blame the victim I mean, that's a blaming a victim for wearing a pretty dress or sexy clothing does not mean you get to do whatever you want with her. People act like guys can't control themselves. It just sickens me. Really? Hmm. Ain't that something? I mean, you can wear whatever you want, ladies. Don't let anybody tell you differently. I mean, I could be wearing sweats and this, like this, and a cop, a mean one, would tell me I shouldn't have been wearing that. Like I'm wearing booty shorts with no underwear and no bra on. One, I don't wear that kind of stuff, but unfortunately, that's what it's like in society. You'd be lucky for people to get sympathy for you. Victims who were really sexually assaulted, I'm praying for you. Oh, and if you need help, I got the crisis center number 216 619 6192 or 440 423 2020. Nobody deserves to get sexually assaulted. But people find it easy to blame the victim instead of punishing the guy. What if it was your daughter, your sister, your mother, who didn't dress sexy, you dressed in plain clothing, and still got sexually assaulted? What do you say now? When somebody's sexually assaulted, don't throw it in their face. Because I hope Azealia Banks is telling the truth. Because this matter is not a laughing matter. I hope this is not a ploy to get attention. This is not a laughing matter. Look, Azealia Banks, you may not be my favorite person. I don't even know you, but I'm very sorry for what happened to you. And you can call the 2 numbers of the Rape Crisis Center. Again. Maybe later. Anyway, this is Lady Kitsune 239. Do I believe that Azealia Banks is low-key assaulted? I'm kind of neutral. God. I'm kind of neutral. Because she's done some questionable things in the past. But I'm sorry for what happened to you. And for all the people who were actually assaulted and didn't... I'm very sorry. Anyway, this is Lady Kitsune 239 with the hatred of rapists, perverts, and child molesters. I hope they rot in hell. Lady Kitsune 239, deuces. Shout out to Lovely T for bringing this story up.